ورتل القرآن ترتيلا. الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. رب زدني علما وألحقني بالصالحين. Assalam-u-Alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to this episode of ورتل القرآن ترتيلا. In this video series, ورتل القرآن ترتيلا, we are learning Tajweed, that is the rules of recitation of the Holy Qur'an. As you know, before starting our new lesson, we always recapitulate our previous lesson and we see what we did in the previous lesson. In the previous lesson, we learned about 6 letters of Arabic alphabet, that is from Ta to Qaf. We learned how Ta, Wa, Ain, Ghain, Fa, Qaf, how these letters are joined with different letters on their right side as well as left side. And we also looked at their corresponding sounds in English. If you haven't watched that lesson, and if you're watching this lesson on YouTube, please click on the link above and watch that lesson before proceeding with this lesson. So let's move forward and learn about more letters of Arabic alphabet. Let's start with Bismillah, that is the name of Allah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The next letters that we have to learn about are Kaf, Lam, Mim, Noon, Waw, Ha, Hamza and Ya. So these are the last 8 letters of Arabic alphabet. Out of these 8 letters, 6 letters are friendly. And by friendly we mean that 6 letters out of these 8 letters can be joined with the letters on their right side as well as with the letters on their left side. So these 6 friendly letters are Kaf, Lam, Mim, Noon, Ha and Ya. So let's write these 6 letters here. Kaf, Lam, Mim, Noon, Ha and Ya. These 6 letters, like many other letters of Arabic alphabet, Ba, Ta, Sin, Shin, Sod, Dod, Fa, Qaf, these 6 letters can also be joined with the letters on their right side as well as with the letters on their left side. Whether these letters are used at the initial position or at the medial position or at the final position in a word, they can be joined with the letters on their both sides. Let's see some examples here. Kum, or let's write Lakum. So Lam has been joined with Kaf and Kaf has been joined with Mim. So Lam can be joined with the letter on its left side and it can be joined with the letter on its left side, right side as well. We see Kaf has been joined with Lam and Mim as well on both sides. Mim can be joined with the letter on its right and left side. Yanha. In this word, Ya is joined with Noon, Noon is joined with Ha, Ha is joined with Ya here. So all these 6 letters can be joined with the letters on their right side as well as with the letters on their left side, depending upon the position where they are used in a word. Let's look at some examples where these 6 letters are used in different words at different positions and see how they are joined with different words. Kaf, as in Kana, Makanun, Malikun. In the first word, Kaf is used at the initial position, its shortened form is used and it's joined with the letter Alif on its left side. In the second word, again, the shortened form of kaf is used. It's used at the medial position and it is joined with the letter mim on its right side and with the letter alif on its left side. In the last word, kaf is used at the final position. The full form of kaf is used here and it's joined with the letter on its right side. In the first and the second word, see how kaf is written and joined. This diagonal stroke is the shortened form of kaf. Lam, as in latifun, qalbun, dakhala. Here in the first word, lam is used at the initial position and it is joined with the letter on its left side, that is ta. In the second word, lam is used at the medial position and it is joined with qaf on its right side and ba on its left side. In the last word, lam is used at the final position and it is joined with the letter on its right side, that is kha. Here the full form of lam is used as it is used at the final position, while in the first two words the shortened form of lam is used. Mim, as in Muhammadun, Samakun, Alima. In the first word, mim is used at the initial position. It is joined with the letter ha on its left side. In the second word, mim is used at the medial position and it is joined with the letter sin on its right side and the letter kaf on its left side. In the final word, mim is used at the final position and it is joined with the letter on its right side. The full form of mim is used here as it's used at the final position, while in the other two words the short form of mim is written. Noon, as in nadara, sundusun, thamanun. Here in the first word, noon is used at the initial position and it is joined with the letter dha on its left side. In the second word, noon is used at the medial position. It is joined with the letters on its right and left. In the third word, noon is used at the final position. Here the full form of noon is used and it is joined with the letter mim on its right side, while in the first two words the short form of noon is written. Ha, as in hadiyatun, mahdiyun, minhu. In the first word, ha is used at the initial position and it is joined with the letter on its left side. In the second word, ha is used at the medial position and joined with the letters on its right and left side. In the last word, ha is used at the final position and it is joined with the letter on its right side, that is noon. Here we have to notice the different forms of ha used in these three words. Ya, as in yadun, filun, aliyun. In the first word, ya is used at the initial position and it is joined with the letter on its left side. In the second word, ya is used at the medial position and it is joined with the letter on its right side as well as the letter on its left side. In the last word, ya is used at the final position and it is joined with the letter on its right side. In the first two words, the shortened form of ya is used. We can identify it only on the basis of these two dots, while in the last word, the full form of ya is written because it is used at the final position. These were the last 6 friendly letters of Arabic alphabet which we could join with the letters on their right as well as left. Now the letters that we are left with are waw and hamza. Let's learn about waw first. Waw, like many other letters of Arabic alphabet like alif, dal, dhal, ra, za, this letter is an unfriendly letter of Arabic alphabet. That means it cannot be joined with the letters on its left side. It can only be joined with the letters on its right side. Wow can only be joined with the letters on its right side, and it can never be joined with the letters on its left side. So let's look at some examples where wow is used and see how it is joined with the letters on its right side and how it cannot be joined with the letters on its left side. Let's see some examples here. Wow, as in walada Nuhun hulwun. Here in the first word, wow is used at the initial position and it is not joined with the letter on its left side, that is lam. In the second word, wow is used at the medial position and it is joined with the letter on its right side but not with the letter on its left side. In the last word, wow is used at the final position and it is joined with the letter on its right side. So wow can be joined with the letter on its right side only and not with the letter on its left side. We may also notice here that wow is always used in its full form. It has no short form. That was wow at 3 different positions in different words. Now the letter that we are left with is hamza. You might be wondering why I wrote hamza in red. The reason behind that is that hamza is the most unfriendly letter of Arabic alphabet. That means we can neither join it with the letter on its right side and we can nor join it with the letter on its left side. So hamza cannot be joined with any letter at all. The reason behind that is if we write hamza and join it with any other letter, it will not look like hamza, it will look like the head of ayn and we will easily confuse it with ayn. Let's see how it happens. For example, we write hamza and try to join it with ra. It will not look like hamza ra, we will read it as ayn ra. Or if we write hamza and try to join it with sod, we will not read it as hamza sod, we will confuse it with ayn sod. So we never join hamza with any letter at all. Now we can use hamza independently, like in the words sama'un or ma'un or ja'a. So here hamza is used independently. See? Or hamza may be used over another letter and the letter which is underneath hamza will be called the seat of hamza, like alif, waw or ya. So these 3 letters can be used as a seat of hamza. So hamza can be written over alif, over waw or over ya. So hamza can be used both ways. It can be used independently or it can be written over a seat, that is alif, waw or ya. Let's look at some examples where hamza is used at 3 different positions in different words and see how it is written independently and how it is written over a seat, and see which letter of English alphabet it corresponds to. Hamza as in anta mu'minun shay'un. In the first word, hamza is used at the initial position. In the second word, it is used at the medial position, and in the last word, it is used at the final position. Here in the first word, we can see that hamza is written over alif. That is, alif is the chair of hamza here. In the second word, waw is the chair of hamza. And in the last word, ya is the chair of hamza. Hamza sometimes may be written independently as well, like in the words sama'un and ma'un. Now let's see the corresponding letters or the corresponding sounds of these 8 letters in English. Kaf, corresponds to the letter K in English, and it is articulated exactly the same way as the K sound in these English words: kite, neck, nickel. Lam corresponds to the letter L in English, and it is articulated exactly the same way as the sound la in these English words: lamb, plug, bull. Meme corresponds to the letter M in English, and it is pronounced exactly the same way as the sound ma in these English words: man, camel, room. Noon corresponds to the letter N in English, and it is articulated exactly the same way as the sound na in these English words: neck, banana, pin. Waw corresponds to the letter W in English, and it is articulated exactly the same way as the sound w in these English words: want, awake, cow. Ha corresponds to the letter H in English, and it is articulated exactly the same way as the sound h in these English words: hat, honey, horse. Ya corresponds to the letter Y in English, and it is pronounced like the y sound in these English words: yet, you, by. Hamza may correspond to 3 different vowel sounds or 3 different vowel letters in English, depending upon the diacritic sign or the short vowel sign used on Hamza. It may correspond to the letter A in English if a fatha is written over Hamza, like Hamza fatha a. Or it may correspond to the letter I in English if a kasra is written under Hamza, like Hamza kasra I. Or it may correspond to the letter U in English if a dhamma is written over Hamza, like Hamza dhamma U. There was Hamza at 3 different positions in different words, and with that we have finished the rules of joining Arabic letters with each other. In the next lesson, inshallah, we will recapitulate what we did in the previous lesson, and then we will move forward and learn more rules of Tajweed, inshallah. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. أقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين والمسلمات. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.